Hello, welcome to Cooking with Gosia, brought to you by Seven Oaks Senior Center in Perry Hall, Maryland. Today we'll make crepes with farmer's cheese, in Polish, Naleśniki z Serem. So we'll start by preparing the crepes batter. I'll put some flour. I will add about like 3 cups. I'll make a lot of them, so that's why when you just want to make few, you just make less butter. So here it is. So I added like 3 cups. I will add some milk. We can always add more milk when we need, but I like to start from a little bit less and then make the butter thinner. I will add like a little bit of sugar just to make it a little bit sweet, and 1 pack of vanilla sugar. You can use just vanilla flavor, or if you don't have anything you don't have to add it, but I always like to have that. And also we need 1 egg, the whole egg. Perfect. And let's start mixing. I will start very slow, and it's kind of thick, so we'll add more milk. Let it mix for a little bit until everything is combined. I need to grab one thing. Let me scrape the walls quickly, and then we'll add more milk because we want the butter be pretty thin. Okay. Just add your milk slowly so it doesn't splatter around. Now we can make it a little bit faster so it mixes better. We don't have to overmix, we just mix so everything combines nicely, and your butter should be really smooth. I'll add the rest of my milk, and I actually might need a little bit more. Let me just grab more milk. See, like this is a little bit too thick. For like little pancakes would be good, but for big crepes it's too thick. So we need to thin it by adding more milk. You can use water too, or half and half, like half water, half milk. I always cook like from best ingredients, milk it is. And a little bit more. If you make it too thin, then you can add a little bit more flour, so it's really hard to mess up that butter. Okay, I will turn my stove and heat my pan. We'll brush the pan with just a little bit of oil so the crepes won't stick, and that's about it. What do you have to do? Okay, I like to pour into my pan from a cup, so I will add some butter to my measuring cup, and I will take it by the stove. let's just wait a little bit. It's getting warm. We want to make sure the pan is hot. We just put tiny bit oil. It's getting warm. And I'll just add a little bit of that butter and I will spread it around the pan so it's nice, big and round. And when it's getting done on this side, we'll just flip it over. And then we'll put it on a plate. The first one is always like the toughest. So if you mess up with the first one, it doesn't flip or tear apart, just don't worry, just make another one. And you will see like each next one will come out better. Almost done. We'll lower my heat a little bit. Okay, and I can take it out on a large plate. And again, and another one. I think I would thin my batter a little bit because it's still kind of too thick. Okay. I can add a little bit milk to it and just mix it well. While we're waiting for the one to be ready to be flipped, we can mix this. Okay, it's mixed. Okay, it's time to flip. Time to flip. See how easy was it to pick it up? I told you the second one is always easier. The first one, the skillet has to warm up properly, and then each next one is very simple. Okay, done. Second one is done. Oh, see, this is much better. It's thinner and it comes much better. Okay, I'll make this one and I'll make one more, and then we'll get to start on our filling, which is farmer cheese filling. Flip it. It's very important to not tear it apart, because you have to make holes, because then you have cheese filling, and when you will fry it in the butter, it will just go all over your other skillet and get burned. Okay, next one ready, and the last one for now. And you just tilt your skillet until it's all filled around. Okay, so here I have a cup and I have my farmer cheese, which is fresh made brand. It's called twaróg śmietankowy. For our naleśniki z serem, have to flip my naleśnik. Oh, it's getting messed up. Why? Why is it like that? maybe I had it a little bit too long. Okay, I'll take the cheese to the cup, to the measuring cup, because I have to mix it with a little bit of sugar. It has to be sweet enough so it tastes good. And we will add egg yolk to it. Okay, let me take this down. We'll still use this one. Okay, I'll turn this down, off. So this is the second part. I will use like about 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I will add some vanilla sugar to it as well, and 1 egg yolk. Make sure you wash your eggs in warm water so they are clean and safe. They'll be cooked though, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, now I will use my little hand mixer to mix everything together. It's just faster than doing by hand. Sometimes, if you don't have farmer's cheese, you can use ricotta cheese, but that's a little bit too thin, so I prefer farmer cheese. So now we take a spoon, and before I do that, there are 2 ways of folding naleśniki. You can roll, you put the filling and you roll it. That's what I will do today. Or you fill in like 1/4 and then you just fold it like that. So it's like quarter, looks like quarter of the circle. But today I will just roll them because that's like classic way. So you just put a little bit and you keep rolling it. And here it is. 1. 2. 3, and I will make 1 more. Let me just put the frying pan on a heat, and we'll add some butter to it, and we'll fry them in the butter. Okay, let me finish this. The last one. Okay, and they are ready to go on our skillet. Let me bring them here. And we just fry them until they become like golden brown and a little bit crispy on the outside. We flip them, same with on the other side, and that's it. And we take them out, we decorate them and serve them. So that's what we have. I will wash my hands. The frying part takes really like, I don't know, a minute each side or a little bit less, because the butter gets really hot and they can get burned very quickly, so we don't want this to happen. I hear sizzling. Just give them a little bit space, and you have to be careful with the fork so you don't make holes all around. Bring some butter on this side. Okay. I will put some things away. Use the spatula to help you flip it. Let me check this one. A little bit longer. Okay, it's time to flip it. Flip all of them. It's not very easy. Oh wow. I think I'm doing it from the wrong side, that's why, yes. That's much easier. Wow. Okay, you see how nice they are browned on this side? Okay, our naleśniki are ready. Beautiful. I will turn the heat off because I don't need it anymore. And now we are ready to serve them. Decorate the plate. So, 1, 2, and 3. That's a nice serving. Okay, so now you can decorate them with whipped cream, with powdered sugar, and you can serve them with fresh fruits. I'll just dust them a little bit for nice look and great taste. You can do whatever you want, and you can serve them however you want. I will cut some strawberries. You can just drop some fresh fruits. And here we have naleśniki z serem, crêpes with farmer cheese. Smacznego!